instead I got distracted playing with the fishies, which I snuck my GoPro camera into the water, and I'm still not sure what kind of fish it was, but they absolutely came up and terrorized me. I plan on trying to upload it to YouTube later. Right now, the signal area here has been this video is going out. Hopefully. The little kids are currently enjoying time in a pool area that's attached to the lake, and the husband is watching them, which, let's see if we can go find them. Let me put my glasses on, though. I'd hate to walk over somebody. Yeah, get these things redone. Okay, let's see what we can find. It's a beautiful place. This is Big Ridge Park. It's not a bad camp area, though we haven't used this one, but you can see all the way around. And the shelters have electricity, so I have this one area that I'm using the plugins on. There's this huge fireplace. And when I say huge, I mean I could almost lay down in there. Granted, I'm not yet 5 foot tall, but it's close enough. Let's look what's in here anyways. Mostly because I'm nosy. Oh, I have no idea. Guess the light on here is not gonna activate while I'm trying to use it, which fair enough. I can hear mine all the way up here. But we're trying to let them have some time in the water. The place we were at, it was gorgeous, but a bit sharp on drop-offs. So we kind of just want to go to a different area. That, and sadly, we need laundry. Can't walk around naked. So when the kids were younger, they would have attempted it. I guess today will be our last night here in Tennessee. Tomorrow we go ahead and start back up to Kentucky to pick up my father, and we're going to rest a day. On the 2nd, we're going to go ahead and head up to Ohio so we can go see my cousin and visit him for his birthday, which, like I said, I'm just going to call him 40 because I'm not sure how old he actually is turning. And I'm hoping to get some of the fireworks and stuff too. Might even put my dad on here just for amusement, honestly. Because he's one of those guys, he wants to do something on camera. And his current thing has been he wants to write a song out, play all the instruments, and sing. He wants to have 5 different positions and all 5 of them him on a video. He wants to try to figure out how to play his violin, fiddle, whatever it is he has. I'm not sure. It needs the bridge replaced. So that's position 1. Obviously, singer. I love him. He can't carry a tune in a bucket, but I love listening to him regardless. Guitar. I think he wants a bass. And he said he wants drums, but I have to pick up a kid's set of drums, which now that Dad's kind of shrunk down to my height. He used to be 5'7", but over time he's just kind of shrunk. Now he's down to my height. It wouldn't be too hard to find him a set of kids' drums. He just wants to do it. And I don't blame him. I mean, amusement. He's 75. Why not? So, gotta look further into that while I'm up there because he also wants me to record him playing with my Uncle Jeff, which, when we went to go visit my cousin Trin last Oh, darn. This month's just been such a rush and go. I guess it was 2.5 weeks ago, give or take. Uncle Jeff and Dad were sitting there. Neither one could understand the other. So the entire conversation between them while they're both playing guitars is like, can you hear me? No, what do you say? And I don't believe they managed to play the same song at the same time at all. I mean, I'm almost guaranteed to that. I haven't gone back through the GoPro to look at the actual footage yet, but I honestly don't think they understood what the other was saying at any point in time. Which, of course, gave myself, B, my husband, and my cousin Tren a lot of laughs over. It's not like it can be helped. You get old, you start not being able to hear as well. But it can be funny. But yeah, we leave here tomorrow morning. It's going to be a few-hour drive. And then hopefully I don't kill a kid on the way. Because every time I'm driving, one of them starts giving backseat directions. This last part's been Nick. He'll be all the way in the very far back seat because we have Town and Country. And it seats 7 total, I think. And he'll be all the way in the back seat. Mom, you should make this left turn, this right turn. Sweetheart, you've never been here. I have never been here. How do you know where we're going? Because if you actually know where we're going, congratulations. I don't. You can't tell me which way to turn. But at least it's not as bad when my dad's in the back seat. Love his heart. He was yelling directions from 50 years ago as we was going through parts of Kentucky and Ohio, and I'm like, oh my God, Dad, you're stressing me out so much. Just so much stress. And B, of course, he made fun of it, my husband. Oh my God. He's like, oh yeah, you're just getting so upset and you're just need to calm down. I'm like, okay. Then Dad started doing the same thing to him. All of a sudden, it wasn't as cute and it wasn't as funny anymore, and he was all stressed out. I'm like, no, sweetie. Cool and calm. Hopefully it won't be that way going up this time, though, because my dad should trust I can get him there. I got him there once already this month. I can get him back. So, you should have faith in that much, at least. Push come to shove. It's not like he can't ask his brother to pick him up if he gets real desperate. Hopefully it won't come to that, but... Oh, I just dread it, all the driving. I kind of like it, don't get me wrong, but when you're behind the wheel and you're on one road for 80 or 90 miles, it gets kind of tiring. And the worst part of it is the hills. Because our van, it does great. 90% of the time. Quite honestly, on the flats, I don't even realize I'm sometimes getting up to speed a bit faster than I like. I'm a paranoid driver, though, so. But when it comes to those hills, she just bogs down. There's something about the weight of it. And she's supposed to be front wheel drive, which I guess not. Oh, which we got the van unstuck. This wonderful couple came by the campsite from Bell County, Kentucky. I wouldn't honestly know if it hadn't been on their license plates. And they pulled us out. And the gentleman's vehicle, I couldn't tell you what it was, just it was a big white truck with 4 doors. That explains my entire knowledge on vehicles, by the way. It's a car, a truck, a van, or a Humvee. That's what I got. Sometimes I'll do a Jeep. But yeah, that's my entire knowledge on vehicles. And they pulled us out, and he's like, we couldn't even tell. You were back there. And it's like, that's actually kind of cool. And then we got to talking to somebody else, the gentleman who lent us